We're counting down the 7 most fearsome flying predators that ever ruled the prehistoric skies. From early Jurassic hunters barely bigger than gulls, to giants with wingspans rivaling small planes, each made the ancient world a terrifying place to look up. Some soared for hours, others dove from above, or even stalked prey on land. Which airborne menace takes the crown? Let's begin with number 7. Early Jurassic on England's ancient shoreline. Dimorphodon takes flight. Its wings span just over 1 meter, but its head is massive, with jaws lined with sharp teeth ready to snap up insects and small vertebrates. Fossils from Lyme Regis reveal a predator that hunted on land and in the air. It used powerful claws to grip prey, then launched into short, flapping flights. Dimorphodon's long tail, tipped with a diamond-shaped vein, kept it steady as it maneuvered through dense coastal forests. For the first time, small creatures had to fear the sky. A new threat had arrived overhead, and nothing below was truly safe. Late Jurassic lagoons in what is now Germany. Rhamphorhynchus slices through humid air with a wingspan reaching 2 meters. Its long, stiff tail ends in a diamond-shaped vein, acting like a built-in rudder for sharp turns over the water. Needle-like teeth jut from its jaws, perfect for snatching slippery fish in a split-second strike. Solnhofen fossils still hold the remains of its last meal, proof that this pterosaur hunted with deadly accuracy along ancient shorelines. Skimming just above the surface, it could twist and dive with a precision that made escape nearly impossible. For anything swimming below, a silent shadow spelled instant danger. Late Cretaceous seas once teemed with a hunter built for the depths, Hesperornis. Stretching up to 1.8 meters long, this bird could not fly. Instead, it powered through the western interior seaway, with legs set far back on its body, propelling itself underwater like a living torpedo. Its jaws bristled with sharp teeth, a rare trait for birds, perfect for gripping slippery fish in the gloom below the waves. Hesperornis dove after prey, chasing it through murky water, jaws snapping shut before its next breath. For anything swimming in those ancient seas, the real danger did not come from above. It came silently from the dark below. In late Miocene South America, Argentavis magnificens soars above the ancient pampas, its wings stretching nearly 7 meters across. At up to 100 kilograms, it is the largest flying bird ever known, riding powerful thermals for hours while searching for food far below. Launching such a giant required wind and slopes. Flat ground simply would not do. Argentavis likely spent its days gliding over open grasslands, scanning for carcasses or vulnerable prey, much like a vulture with the size and reach of a hang glider. For any animal on the ground, a passing shadow this vast meant danger from above on a scale never seen again. Deep in New Zealand's forests 600 years ago, Haast's eagle ruled as the most powerful bird of prey the world has ever seen. With a wingspan up to 3 meters and weighing as much as 18 kilograms, this eagle was built for ambush. Its talons, each one longer than a tiger's claw, could drive 5 centimeters deep into flesh, crushing bone on impact. Haast's eagle hunted the giant moa, flightless birds that stood 3 meters tall and weighed over 200 kilograms. The eagle would dive from the canopy, striking with enough force to break a moa's back or pierce vital organs. Moa bones still bear the scars of these attacks, with puncture marks that match the eagle's killing claws. Maori legends speak of the puakai, a monstrous bird feared for its strength and ferocity. For any creature on the ground, even a lone human, a sudden rush of wind and a flash of talons meant instant, unstoppable death. Late Cretaceous skies over what is now Kansas. Pteranodon ruled the coastlines of the western interior seaway. With a wingspan stretching up to 7 meters, this pterosaur glided for hours on ocean breezes, barely flapping as it scanned the water below. Its long, toothless beak sliced through the air, perfect for snatching fish near the surface. Fossils show that males and females sported different crest shapes, some tall and blade-like, others shorter, possibly for display or balance during flight. Pteranodon had hollow bones and narrow wings that made it a master of silent, energy-saving travel, able to cross vast distances without rest. For any fish swimming just beneath the waves, the sudden shadow overhead meant a predator had arrived, one that could appear and vanish without a sound, leaving only ripples where prey had been. Late Cretaceous Texas, Quetzalcoatlus towers over the floodplain, standing nearly 4 meters tall with wings stretching up to 11 meters wide. This was no ordinary flyer. Bones built like hollow girders kept its massive body light enough for flight, while a long pointed beak and a stiff neck gave it reach and power on the ground. Scientists debate its hunting style. Some think it stalked prey on foot, striking at small dinosaurs and other animals like a giant stork. Others argue it soared for hours, searching for carcasses to scavenge. Recent research shows it could launch itself skyward using all 4 limbs, vaulting into the air from a quadrupedal crouch. Whether striding across open plains or gliding above ancient rivers, Quetzalcoatlus was the ultimate aerial predator. An animal so enormous that nothing else in the sky or on the ground could match its scale or its threat. Across all 7, one pattern stands out. Flight fueled the rise of the ultimate aerial predators. Evolution's arms race didn't just shape the land, it ruled the skies. Which would terrify you most?